Oh, wow, 1G.
Hello. Other train. Oh, what's this? Ah, nope, nope, that closed on us. Yes! Bye, suckers! Woohoo!
There it is, guys. The shiny squirrel. It is here. Bye, squirrel. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Ooh. Got it. Look at that. Look at that professional catch right there. Oh, crap. Never mind. Shh. Quiet, all of you. All of you chuckles.
Kurt sound made it sound like it was definitely your problem. Woohoo! Yeah! Space truck! Woohoo! Made it! I have a situation here.
I think we all have a situation, but go on.
They've had an existential failure and their arm and hand is in the kitchen, but I don't know where the rest of them is.
Do you need a rescue team? I can open the door.
Oh, I found him. He's upstairs. Part of him is on the stair landing, and oh, his legs have existentially failed as well. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
If I wasn't playing this right now, I'd be clipping all of this.
Good thing you're playing then.
Yeah, right. But inspect.
Okay. First time I've completed this level, isn't it? Oh, now it's the castle. Gross. Gross. That one's super long! I'm gonna put you right here. Ah! I've made a mistake. Get back here. I need to play Portal 2. Okay. Gently. Nope. I messed that up in the most glorious way possible. Okay, now then. Look. You dance for the trees and they will grow. In game and vanilla though, there you can use like ground up bone meal to have the same effect. So you just squat for bone meal effect. You're looking for shaking booties? I mean, it kind of is.
Yeah. So I found the
Yes.
oh, I have to give this woman EEG leads now. Oh my gosh. Take off your clothes, lady. I found that if there's a call out for if you're doing fire and there's a call out for fire with entrapment, just don't do it.
Why? Because you got to cut them out and then medical.
No,
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa, treat. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a very strong Japanese truck. It'll be fine. I have plans, by the way, for this strip of land right here. I think that's the way forward, Train Man. I think we're going to do a variety in the different sizes. And then these little areas right here, I feel like...
Hello, everybody. How's it going? We're back here. We got cars. One's up, one's down. They both have problems. You broke it! I didn't break anything. Not yet. That'll come later. What have I done so far? I've advanced things. I made a bunch of money. I found an old RX-3 in a garage or a barn, and I bought it and restored it. Then I had like 50 bucks left at the end, but I sold it for 60 grand. So in the end, I count that a win. All right, let's fix these cars because people keep wrecking their cars and bringing them to me, and I'm like, I don't. All right, fine. You have to wonder sometimes how they wreck their cars. Because, I mean, wow. They've wrecked it. Kurt's here. Kurt's here. You were playing Farming Simulator. I thought you were playing Supermarket Simulator. Kurt, do you know what you were playing? Oh, that's fine. All right. Let's go over here. The Mechanicking Menace Maniac returns. Okay. You were playing both at the same time? That would be kind of funny, actually. You probably could play both at the same time. They both seem to have a lot of downtime to them. This guy needs to go. And that needs to go. And this needs to go. 'Cause somebody managed to destroy their transmission. I'm assuming it was Fluffy. I'm assuming Fluffy Paws is driving. Playing Supermarket while waiting for mods to upload. Oh, okay. How many times am I going to crash out? I have no idea. We'll find out. It's been pretty stable. So what I did is after last weekend's stream, I cleaned up the app data because holy cats, how many developers have to store stupid stuff in app data? That didn't do anything, of course. We all know that. But I wanted to clean it up anyway. And then I ran trim on my SSDs and updated my video drivers. And yeah, I updated basically everything I could and trimmed and cleaned everything I could. And yeah, I haven't had a problem since. So that one's repairable. That one's not repairable. Let's go repair the repairable one. Where am I? There I am. I've unlocked all the bits and bobs here in the shop, so I can do more. I have a warehouse. It looks a little bit like Supermarket Simulator in there. Just stuff everywhere. But as I said, I almost went bankrupt, but that was while restoring a Mazda RX-3. And oh, I didn't actually buy anything. And I sold that RX-3 for like 60 grand. So that fixed a lot of problems. It's amazing what money can do to fix your money problems. I do have another vehicle. I have a fully restored van somewhere. Don't know where it is. It's in my parking alley or something. I don't know. It's yeah. And nope, that one. And that's it. It's the second van I fully restored. I restored another one, but by the time I finished restoring it, I was so desperately in need of money, I had to sell it immediately. So, yeah. But this RX-3, I was planning to sell from the get-go, so it just sort of, worked out in my favor for a change. now, what do we got left on this stupid thing? All right, we have to find a small rubber bushing, a wheel hub bearing, and some problems in the back. And we got this exhaust pipe. Ooh, hold on. Do 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 do. I have an exhaust pipe. Woohoo! I knew I had one in the warehouse. I bought one extra by accident. I was like, oopsie, I'll need it eventually. All right, exhaust pipe off. Exhaust pipe on. That fixes that problem. Which wheel hub bearing do you think is shot? I don't know. I wish the game would give you a better idea of which wheel hub bearing. I'm going to have to take all the wheels off to do this. I know it. You're at level 3. Watch out. You're catching up. Oh, no. So I cheat. I mean, I don't cheat, but I do cheat. How's that wheel hub bearing? Shot. You're so disorganized, I was organized, pretty much. So I cheat in that if you go up to a vehicle and you do the examination mode and you just examine everything, so I'm going to get 15 points of XP by just examining it. So I examine everything on the vehicle, and then you also get a point. Pull this guy up. So you also get a point per thing when you do a test like this. So that's how I got up. So I literally just buy cars to do this. Like it's like, oh, there's a problem with the exhaust system. Well, I'm going to do a full system diag. Hey, Das. The other thing I do is early in the game, I completely disassemble the vehicles and reassemble them because you get a point for everything you take off and a point for everything you put on. So when you get something like this, which has those individual rockers on it, perfect point. Perfect point, cow. What am I doing? Oh yeah, wheel hub bearings. Did I have a wheel hub bearing in here? I didn't, but I did have a clutch plate, and I was a muppet and bought an extra clutch plate. But whatever. Whatever. I thought I had a spare wheel hub bearing. I must have had one and then used it. But that's all right. Hub bearing. I don't want that. You do all exams and tests just to change your oil. Yes. That is the correct way to do things. That, and then I'm going to fix the caliper. Whee! Run! I run slow. Ooh, that's not good. Still not good enough. There. Fully repaired. Beautiful. Cheaper than buying a new one. And I think I've been meaning to do a that was stupid. I've been meaning to do a test to see if there's any impact to me doing the repair versus buying new. I don't know if there is or not, but that looks sus, like that's dead. All right. You brake caliper? I'll sus. Brake pad, actually. Now, you don't get any skill points, but I was, it's just way cheaper. It is, but what I was interested in is, before I put this on, I have there it is right there. What I'm interested in is, do you get, when you get compensated for your repairs, meaning when you're done with the vehicle, does you doing the repairs change the payout? And that one's going to be hard to test. I mean, it's not going to be terribly hard to test. I'm basically going to have to create a split in my save game somehow. But we'll cross that. We'll cross that bridge when it burns down. Ready. Come on down, car. I'll put your starter back in before I forget, because I do that all the time. You can't. The car can't start. Well, all right. Turbo off. I'm sure this turbo is not modified at all. I'm sure this car is completely and totally stock. No. Ready. Nope, don't need those. Cross that bridge when you burn it down. I don't burn down all the bridges, just most of them. Boom. All right, you should be done. Get out of my garage. Thank you. Nope, don't do that. Oops. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Oops. Oops. Yay, bonus. I honestly don't care. You get a scrap no matter what you do, so whatever. There we go. That's all scrapped. You're next. What's your problem? I don't even remember. What is your problem? Okay, great. All right, let's I've also learned my lesson. I only take the front and rear off together. I don't take all four because I inevitably end up mixing up the front and the rear tire. And they don't like that when you do that, funny enough. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I believe there's fluffy trucking later today. I probably won't be on that, but we're going to take this rear muffler off and that middle muffler off because we're going to have to do things.
It's a Derpalopagus.
Truffy flucking? Yes, exactly, Fad. Or trophy? Never mind. That's a front. That's an axle control arm. That's a rear shock absorber cap. And okay. Let's start with a middle and a rear. I'm going to need a solid control. I'm going to need that because those are unrepairable. Nope, I'm not going to leave that. Okay, good. All right. Here we go. And then we go to here. And then we go to tuning. There. Now we can reassemble things. Ugh, that's right in my face, ain't it? And how I made my 60 grand on the RX3 is I put all tune parts on it, which apparently was really great. Okay, you know what? We'll just go on to get out of my face. Thank you. There. Yesterday we had a big old gully washer thunderstorm come through. Thankfully it wasn't as bad as Texas, because oh man, did they get hit. Okay, we increased our tuning properly. We fixed that. Front end problems and body problems. All right, front end. Which front end part is shot? That one is fine. That one is shot. I'm hoping that today is going to be nice because I want to finish the table I'm working on because that'll be That'll be good. No, I didn't want 2 of them, but, you know, it really doesn't matter. Get out of there. There. Get off my list. I keep taking the tire off when I don't need to. Oh well. An afternoon of bouncy rain? What is bouncy rain? Because rain doesn't bounce unless it has hail in it. At least in my mind. And we had, well, we didn't have hail. We had sleet. Good old Colorado. Good old Colorado. Sunny in Fadland. Let's go there. Rain can bounce if it hits the ground hard enough? I guess. I've never seen it do that. How did the Switzerland event go? Fine, I finished it. All right, that should be everything but coolant power steering fluid. All right. I guess you might want power steering fluid in your car. Though I question, at this age, because this would be a 70s vet, I don't think the 1970s vets had power steering. Now I'm curious. Please hold. I'm going to check. Let's say a 75? Corvette Stingray. Did it have power steering? I don't care about the body. Standard high energy ignition. Hydromatic transmissions. I don't think it had power steering. Oh, it did. Okay, so it had a power steering with a 17.6 to 1 overall ratio. The manual had a 20.2 to 1 overall ratio. And that was the standard. The power steering was an optional upgrade on a 75 Corvette. There you go. Random facts you didn't need to know in your life. But now you do. All right. Body parts. Right fender, left headlight, left mirror. Okay, so both mirrors. Can I, if I... Oh, I can't even, like, star them. I literally have to remember them. That is stupid. All right. Front right fender, left headlight, both mirrors in the bumper. And the bumper. All right, let's see if we can repair these. I can. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Cool. All right, so we got some things done. And we'll figure out what else we got to do. Fender on. Okay, so I need a right mirror, but I fixed the left mirror. Yes, okay, so I need a right mirror and a left headlight. All right. Thankfully that works, so I can actually remember what I'm buying. Bolt Reptilia. Headlight on. Side mirror on. You should be good to go, car. Boom. Woohoo! All right, let's go and get rid of this stuff out here. Because nobody wants manky parts. Except for Wolf. Wolf is a manky part. go. And by the way, with the salvage, by the way, you can upgrade parts. So like if I had an alternator or something like that, I can upgrade those parts using the salvage pieces that I'm magically creating. All right, little van, your turn. Let's go ahead and move you to the test path fast. Not that I'm actually going to do the test path right away. Because first we're going to do this, because then we get points for it. Oh, look, you ripped apart the rear end of your crappy little van. Nice. I see I get all the abuse today, seeing as Madam is off gallivanting. Well, yes, she is. I mean, my Squirrel 1 was gallivanting until 2 a.m. last night, this morning. Take your pick. And by gallivanting, I mean playing Dragon's Dogma because, you know, squirrels. You had to find the healing spring. Yeah, well, you need a healing spring. Someone let all the goblins out. It sounds like it says, who let the goblins out? I don't know what noise goblins make, but you know. All right, did we do that? We did that. All right, check the tires. Oh wait, we already checked tires. I don't know why I did this, but whatever. Doesn't matter. She claims dopamine trade-off or something like that. Just one more thing. Cut to 8 hours later. Yeah. DOS vs. Goblins would be an interesting movie. Well, but the problem is height. Usually you can tell goblins by height. You wouldn't be able to tell height differences there. Da, 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 da. All right, let's get this last. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Let's get this last test done. So then DOS versus Goblins would be easy because it would be an inside job. She is a little goblin sometimes. All right, let's put this crappy van on a test path. There's no oil. How did you get it here? You know what? I'm not going to put it on test path then. Just go to your home. No oil in the engine. How is there no oil in the engine? A sequel could be Kurt versus Monkeys. So, or Monkeys versus Kurt, more appropriately. All right, let's drain some things. Let's drain our coolant. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need to do some things there. Let's drain this. Because there's none left in there anyway. Do I need to take the engine apart? Doesn't look like I need to take the engine apart, so that's good, I think. No, let's see here. I think I'm okay. Let's pull the, as soon as I find it. Where are you, starter? Where is the starter on this engine? There it is. I'm going to pull the starter. I might not need to, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it because then I can just raise this thing up and work on the suspension. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Kurt, I could just play your that clip I took of you in whatever game that was. Ding dang, walla walla, bing bang. Yeah, right. What game was that? Motor Town. There we go. Brain solved the problem. Pull my intercooler out of here. So how did this person do this? These are questions we ask and wonder. All right, I'm going to pull those tires out just because it makes 29 seconds was all you lasted on that video, and that is only because the intro was long. What's wrong with the video? I assume you're talking about strutting. Hey, you know what? I will say somebody in the comments said, as a percussionist, I am completely blown away by their use of a particular percussion instrument. Anyway, let's go back to this. Anybody who wants to watch the video, one, I warn you, but two, check it out in Wolf or My Discord in the music section. It's called Struttin'. You missed it. The entire thing has a story arc to it. AC, hello. How's it going? What am I doing here? Putting this on. All right, so we fixed the back end of the van. Let's see here. Knuckle housing, spring caps, and a couple parts I haven't discovered yet, but that's fine. Change oil. What are the other tasks? Usual stuff. Okay. I'm assuming the fact that the entire back end of this vehicle looks like trash is, yeah, pretty much what we're going to be dealing with. You could tell where the story was going quite quickly. I don't know if I agree with you there. There were some twists and turns in that story, Wolf. I'll find another video for you, Wolf. Don't worry. What? Take the top off. No rush. Wolf doesn't like the videos I share with him. I don't know why. And that's those bushings off. Now we have to go take the other set of tire off. Other set? No, other tire. Wolf doesn't know how to experience joy. To music / ear torture? Nah, there was no ear torture going on. I mean, that one was more of an assault upon your eyes. So our neighbors got their house painted, and I found out how much it costs to get a house painted, and I was like, I'm going to get rid of my house before it needs to be painted. It's ridiculous. I'm just like, what is wrong with this world? Everything costs so much. All right, we got that done. Let's get this rear muffler off of here too. All right, let's, do you think there's anything I can repair? Let's just scan this. I'm going to say no is the answer to that question. All right, let's just put it on the shopping list and buy it because we're going to be El Cheapo and do that instead of whatever we were going to do. I don't know what we were going to do, but yep, that should be everything. Two of those. How did they ruin the entire back end of a vehicle, I wonder? Was that one or two of them? It was two of them. All right, let's get in here and reassemble the back end of this van, and then we can move on to the next thing, whatever it might be. Tomorrow is Memorial Day in the US. I don't know what it is in the UK, but I know you guys have a bank holiday. Or I think you have, I'm pretty sure you have a bank holiday, right? I don't remember. But yeah. That means that there is a chance I will stream tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube, it means you get a video during some time when I'm not going to be around. Because we'll just offset all videos by a day. Because that's how we're going to do this. Uh-oh, allergies are coming. I feel a sneeze coming on. I sneezed so hard I opened a wheel thingamajiggy. How about that? Let's get this. So after this van, we will have... I was going to say, oh my goodness, we'll have plenty of money, but I don't think we will. I think what I need to do is I need to go to the junkyard. No, I did not snart. Thank you. That sounds like something that you would do, Kurt. Have a big old snart. What was I going to say? I think I'm going to go, so here's my thing. I can either take another job that comes in, which makes me a few grand here and there, or we could go to the junkyard and buy something from the junkyard and restore it, which is going to be basically buying every freaking part because the junkyard cars are, well, trash. And sell those. I think I made, last time I did that, I made like 30. Or I can go to a barn and buy a vehicle, but usually the barns have 3 vehicles, and I'll probably only be able to afford 2 of them because of the money that we've got. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I guess maybe we'll see what the job is that's coming in. All right, now we should have everything but, yeah, front bumper, rear bumper, and windshield. Perfect. Come on down, little car. Front bumper, rear bumper, and windshield. But first, let's put the starter back in before we forget about that.
Squirrel!
There we go. Actually, you know what? Steam! Hello. Trevor, thank you for the squirrel. There are all the squirrels here today. Well, that is true. That is an incorrect statement because one squirrel is out on the road. All right, so that should be all of that stuff done. That, and the rear bumper. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to repair any of that, so the LaCroix fret. Okay. What was 100%? Oh, no, that was 100%. Those were 85% bearings. Bushings. How did I end up with two 85% bushings in my inventory? Huh. It feels like maybe something wasn't properly assembled. Ah, it's fine. Who cares? I have spare parts. It's okay. Front bumper, rear bumper, windshield. It's fine. It's fine. There's some spare parts, but nobody will notice. It'll be great. It'll be fine. It's all fine. Yeah, your license plate on there, Mr. Pizza. It's their pizza. Oil, yep. I forgot to put oil in the engine. How about that? That's a good way to blow up your engine. I'm getting the word cowboy. What do you mean cowboy? I mean, the strutting guy was a cowboy, Wolf. I expanded the shop and we had to move the bus out. It got burned. Spray it and calibrate it. All right, let's calibrate it first. Beautiful. And calibrate the headlights. That's like, those headlights too high and too far to one direction is 100% every frickin' headlight I see around here. It's like, can you people please stop having your headlights shining directly into my eyes? That's not how headlights are supposed to work. All right, so that takes care of that. And then paint it. Doesn't there normally blow up oil depots? No, only once. He's broke backing for me. Wow, wow. Factory color, paint it. Beautiful. It's a beautiful, ugly car. Finish. There's a rubber bushing missing from the car. Where? That would explain the rubber bushings I have in my inventory. But where do they go? Let's find out. If you were rubber bushing, where would you go? Not there. Must be on the front. Aha! I found the missing rubber bushing spots. There. I don't have any spare parts anymore. Goodbye, car. Let's go scrap this stuff. Uh-oh, Case is here. Hello, Case. How are you? There we go. I got all the parts done. Pretty sure you could have gotten by without them. True, yes. I have arrived for once. Well, yeah, there's that. All right, let's open up some cases. Speaking of cases. Ha! I made a funny. I got a barn map and another case. Oh my gosh. And another case. Oh, wow. This is like a self-perpetuating system here. All right. You made us something? Not sure if it was a funny. Shush you. All right, you know what? All these barn maps is making me think we should go and do a barn map. But first, I'm going to check and see. An Alente Canopy. I don't think I want an Alente Canopy. Ooh, a twin turbo RX-7. That's kind of cool. Let's go see what we can find in a barn. Let's go to that barn map. Yes. Map. Barn time. Usually it's random noises that resemble words. You shish. We're gonna go barn shopping. Barn hopping. Let's see, what do we think we're gonna find? A can! We found a can. All right, now. All right, let's see here. What's this way? Oh, look, it's a car. It's a car. How much do they want for this Nissan Fairlady Z? 25,000 doll hairs. I think they've lost their mind. What is this thing? A Bolt Supernova. They want 19,000 doll hairs. Ooh, and what's this? Oh, it's a Merc. How much do they want for a Merc W124-500E? 46,000 doll hairs. Well, they can get stuffed with that. Let's go ahead and buy this one because why not? Yep, we'll buy that. Garage, please. All right, let's see what. So it's a Bolt Supernova is what we just bought. See if there's any parts for Bolt Supernova or a Fairlady Z. Bolt Roadster Reptilia front exhaust section V8 OHVB. Maybe. We'll put that in the maybe pile. Nothing there makes me happy. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, it can't be a supernova. All of its existence isn't being pulled into it. Boo. I can have a zoo? I don't want a zoo. I already live in a zoo. You've met my wife. Aaron, hello? Looking for parts for my Bolt Supernova. Or this Fairlady Z I'm going to be buying here in a minute. Met and experienced. You make a fair point. Yes. Be nice? No. People tell me to be nice. What? Never. Let's go over here to this corner maybe. Nope. This. Nope. Not that. This pile. Nope. This pile. Thermostat from an Aston Martin. No. Looking for anything that I could use to repair these vehicles that I'm about to buy. Well, I bought one of them. I'm about to buy the other one. Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'll take that case. Nope, nothing there. Intake manifold for a Nissan i4. Nope, because the Fairlady Z is a 6. All right. 25 grand, let's do it. Boom. To the garage. All right, let's head to the garage. Yep, we'll buy those parts too. Your telepathic twin is a delight to have in the house. She was the delight yesterday, Fad. She did a shot of espresso. And then suddenly the house just got like clean all of a sudden. All right. Which one do we want to work on first? You know what? I asked that question, but we're going to work on the Nissen first. Because the Supernova, I have a plan. Let's not start with interior detailing. Lock the doors when that happens. Yeah. Hey, the car already looks better. All right. I bet you it's missing pieces or it doesn't run. Well, let's just assume it doesn't run. We're going to send it to the lifter. Yeah, we're going to send it to the lifter. Half the battle is washing it. Yeah, it looks really nice now, doesn't it? Like just washing it. So right now, if I sold it, I would lose $2,500, but that's all right. So we're going to start by... We're going to take the body part. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start that way. Oh, we're missing an entire section. That's fine. Cali plates. No, thank you. Car is clean, aka fixed. Yeah, right. No, I don't think so. There's the cost. I think you have to pay some sort of like transport cost or something. But so I lost 2,000 so far, but little investment, and we're gonna make money. So we're gonna invest 1,200. So now we're short 3,400 bucks or so. No, deny, go back to where you go. And now let's go fix some body panels. No, not 25,000, 2. So we're about $3,500 in the hole plus the cost of all this right here. But we're going to go and look here. Let's see. That. We're going to have to replace all the windshields. Windshields? Windows, whatever. All right. There's none in there. Okay, that's fine. Fair A to Z is just all the windows. I don't know why I even put that into a shopping list. And we have to buy a trunk. And that was stupid. And we're gonna go get some plates. Put some Colorado tags on there. All right, now let's reassemble it. Oh, apparently I'm missing a front bumper too. Oh, that's fine. Let's fix that now while we're sitting here. Bodywork station, front bumper. So my thinking is once I do this, I'm betting I might be close-ish to break even. Probably still a little south on the break even, but that's going to be okay. I do like the fact that in this game it actually tracks how much you've invested into the vehicle. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's check now. Look at that. We've now made $3,000 despite our investment. Yes. So we're already in the positive. So everything we do from here on out. Everything we do from here on out. All right. Let's start with. Yeah. We're going to go paint it because I hate the color so badly. All right. What is its factory color? No. But that I can get behind. Paint it. That I can get behind. That's a nice color on that car. All right, now back to there. You don't like barf lime green? No, I don't. Yeah, we're gonna have to tear the underside apart, so we're gonna. We're just gonna, hopefully there's some parts in here I can see that we're definitely gonna be able to salvage. And again, that's, anytime I can salvage a part, it's a positive because it doesn't cost me as much. Can you salvage Wolfman, or is there too much rust? Yeah, there's too much rust. Why can't stuff be that easy to take apart IRL? Well, all right, question. Should I build this car back up stock, or should I put all the performance parts in it? Question. I personally don't care one way or the other. Oh, good, there's no starter anyway. Car wasn't going to start, there was no starter. Performance, all the go fast. All right, well, that's what we'll do then. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. That taken apart. We're going to pull that engine out, I think. I think we're going to do that engine completely out of the car instead of trying to do it in the car. The RX5, I did it, or RX3, I did everything in the car because those rotary engines are super easy to take apart in this game. But, what? Oh. These engines, these normal, quote-unquote normal engines, they require a lot more up and down, in and out. Like you have to raise the car and then lower the car, then raise the car, then lower the car, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So we're going to yank the engine. That will let me yank that engine. Let's get this back end. Okay. Yeah, I think so, Fat. I think there'll be money to be made in the performance car parts. But the yeah, the RX-3, the fact that I was able to sell it for 60 grand kind of tells me like the performance parts probably were worth it. That RX-3 was a... I wish I could find an RX-3 IRL. That would be cool. I mean, I also kind of want a Lotta, so don't count me as having common sense when it comes to cars, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I would hope so, Fad, that yeah, that the performance parts make sense on the sports cars, not on the minivans. I could probably, you know what? I once I get late game and I have like more money than I need, I think I might grab one and do one minivan in normal parts and one in nothing but performance parts and see what happens. Performance minivan. So I saw a Honda minivan with a big old rear wing on it. It was quite the scene. All right, let's get this engine out of here. I don't know how this is going to work, but sure. Just pretend like that's not as silly as it seems. All right. So now let's take stuff apart that needs to be separated. My neighbor had a Lotta growing up. That thing did 0 to 60 in 3 months. I think it'd be fun to own something like that. You know, something... Everybody owns, like, normal cars. Like, I'd love, like, a Subaru Brat. Like the OG Subaru Brats. You know, stuff like that. Stuff that you're like, what? All right, let's put an engine. Yep, that one on the stand. Go. And let's do some repairs. I do like this part of this game, how it differs from the last iteration of Car Mechanic. Like the last iteration of Car Mechanic, your ability to repair was 100% just a random roll of the dice. This feels at least there's a modicum of skill involved. Oops. No fun if you don't have an opportunity to influence the outcome of chance. Yes. Hence the reason that so many people believe in like lucky rabbit's feet and stuff like that for lottery or whatever. They're trying to influence the outcome of chance. I don't know why they would, I mean, I guess some people believe it helps. Better than a lucky rabbit's turd. I mean, that's true. I mean, the one thing that I always ask about a lucky rabbit's foot is how can it really be lucky? Because as Wolf says, the rabbit wasn't lucky. Why is it lucky for you, but it wasn't lucky for the rabbit? Like, kind of weird there. Get that brake disc going. Let's put part of this car back together. Put that on. All right, let's go over here and try to put the rear end of this car back together. And put that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to have to buy a bunch of parts, but that's all right. All right, I just have to remember, I think I need 2, 4. Did I repair springs? No. All right, let's go here. I need 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. And let's just start with that. That was not what I wanted. I need to actually buy them, not just put them on the frickin' list. Jeez. Tablet. No, I don't need the front bumper or the windshield or that or that or that or that. Oh my goodness sakes alive. All right, there we go. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. All right, that should let us assemble the rear end of this car at minimum. Are you sure it wouldn't be a professional break-it station? Could be. That's good. Brake shoes. I got 1 good shoe. And I do not have any good drums. All right. Go back here. All right. I need another good shoe. 2 drums. All right. I'll deal with the wheel in a minute. I do need a new fuel tank. Need a new fuel tank, and then, oops, nope, that's not what I wanted, but sure, whatever. Go here, fuel tank in. Now we need to go and do our first tune-up, and that would be for a fuel pump. If anyone is professional at breaking stuff, it's Dare. Well, yes. What's your point? Oh my gosh, Wolf understood what I was saying. Someone note the date and time. Let's get this. We should be able to get this thing. The rear end, everything but the wheels. I'm not too worried about the wheels just yet. Boop. All right, there we go. I just want to see. Oh, look, we've only lost $4,000 even though we've removed half the car. Okay, that. All right, let's, come on. Let's see here. I need a rear muffler for the Z. All right, let's see. Rear muffler. Jeez. There it is. Middle muffler, go. So let's put that on. Middle muffler on. We need a cat and an I6L24. Great. Cat. I6L20. Oops. Come on. I6L24. Go. That guy and that guy in. Nice. I was listening more than reading as I am resting my eyes intermittently, almost meditating like before preparing to round up the circus. If you were in a zoo, it'd be more of a moofler. Yes, that is true. I just noticed something. I didn't remove the fuse box from the engine bay. That's all right. We'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, gotta get a new sway bar. Got 2 new knuckles. All right, so now we're gonna have to go back to this. Let's see here. Let's figure out where our rear and our front. Okay. Nope. I'm not gonna touch the gearbox yet. Hop out of here so we can go reassemble this. Oh, I did that thing again where I'm like, oh, I've added it to the thing, and yeah, all right, whatever. There. All right, 2 of those. I forget to look at the number. I'm just like, oh yeah, I know how many, and then I'm like, no, nope, actually, I have no idea how many I actually need. All right, there we go. Join the pots. Hey, look, there's a workplace first aid guide here. Oh, nice. We don't care. We don't need no stinking first aid. How on earth did that get there? I know. I gotta assume it was like the admin assistant. The poor, overworked admin assistant who has to write up all of the health and safety forms when an accident occurs. Health and safety is an optional extra. Exactly. All right, that's half of the suspension front end done. Let's get the other half. Just had an incredibly disappointing KFC. Well, there was your problem right there. I realize y'all's KFC is different than ours, but gack. Health and safety DLC coming this summer. No, it's not. This is an American garage. We don't need no health and safety. What was so disappointing about it, AC? Was it because it was KFC? Or were you expecting beef? I always hate it when I expect beef and get chicken. It's very dry. Well, I don't know what to say to that. All right, let's take this fuse box apart because the last thing we want is to actually have fuses. Not had my hand on a bird that dry for a long time. I don't, you know what? I'm just going to leave that one. Wolf is making coffee, then clown herding. I don't know how you hurt yourself, Wolf, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, let's put together all the stuff. Should I, you know what? I don't know why I'm asking. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the fuse box in. All right, so I need fuses. All right, now let's remember that we have to go here. Before I do that, though, I need to go here because I need the brake servo. And then I need actually, what do I need? Turn, windshield washer reservoir. Oh, this car has no power steering. Well, that's nice. Windshield washer reservoir. Windshield washer reservoir. Rad. Yeta C. I said to purchase the game for you myself. Enjoy, Fixia. Going in and out noms with standard drive-by heckling. All right, Fad. Enjoy your drive-by heck. I mean your noms. All right, so that's all that put together. Let's get our electrical taken care of. How many realize that I need 3 of them? All right, so that, I hope, is all we need. Let's put our fuse box together. So in theory, we'll be able to start the car. Now I need a fuse box cover B. Fuse box cover B. And then I also need a battery. Okay. That is all of the non-engine-y pieces. UT mouse. All right, so we should now let's start selling some of this stuff because it'll just confuse me. I could do it the fast way, but I'm afraid if I do it the fast way, I'll sell something I actually like. I'd sell these, and I need to buy those still. In fact, we're going to do that next. We're going to put the tires on this car. Don't sell that clutch plate. That's fine. I got to keep that because I'm going to need to know what it is before I can buy it. I could scrap this stuff, but quite honestly, at this juncture, I don't care enough. All right, all that is good. That front exhaust section was non-repairable, so it's going away. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Okay. Let's put, how many of these I need? I need 1 of that. I'm going to do 1 because we're going to do something different. Let's start with the rims, though. They're 14s. That's fine. Tires. Do I want to use vintage or do I want to do like sports tires? We're going to go with sport tire. I need 195 70 14s. 195 70 14s. Yeah. Because I think that's an improvement over the vintage tires. What did I just put on there? I didn't pay a lick of attention to what I just did. Okay, it is putting the sports tires on. All right, while it's doing that, let's balance that. Take you. This mini game kind of annoys me because I'm like, ugh, just balance yourself. But I get it. I get it. All right, we got wheels balanced. Let's put them on. I got plans for the Supernova that we bought, and they're probably going to be more expensive. So this Z is definitely being sold. I'm hoping we get 60. I'm hoping we clear 60 in profit because that would be perfect. All right, let's check how it's worth. So far, we've made $10,000, but there's no engine in it, so yeah. You. That. Okay. Let's put this clutch up because I don't want it. Perfect. I'll have an entire warehouse full of clutches at this rate. Ooh, this carb. This is a big old carb unit. Ooh, that intake manifold looks almost new. It's a good thing you don't have to bother to fit the gaskets and everything, because yeah, that'd be a pain in the booty. All right, so our goal is to, as much as possible, get this thing in performance shape. We'll see how that works out for us. Okay. And plugs. Please tell me that these rockers are in a unit and not like what? want me to take the cam out. But how can I take the cam out if the... Oh, well, I'll loosen that. All right, so that should let me then take the chain off. All right, then we take the cam gear off the front. All right. Oh, apparently you do that. Oh my gosh, these rocker arms are individual. Oh, good. Great. Wonderful. It's fine. It'll all be fine. Just longer to take them out. If working on engines was as easy as this, I'd do it myself. No, nobody would take their car to a mechanic. But if working on engines didn't involve so much stuff, I'd totally do it myself. There's a tractor for sale near here that I was like, oh man, if I had land, I'd totally get a tractor and work on that engine, because it even says does not run, fixable, question mark. It's like, okay, they think it's fixable. I would totally take a flyer on it if I had space. But I have no space. Alrighty, rotate. Alright, don't have to worry about that one. Get all these rod caps and crankshaft caps out. I know, you should take the rod caps out and pop the pistons before you take the crank out, but let's just assume we're going to be replacing all the pistons. For some reason, when I play this game, I want to watch cars. I don't know why. It just is a thing. Go. All right, engine is apart. Let's see how much we can repair. Which is funny, because some of the stuff we're repairing we're not going to actually use, because we're going to replace it with the performance stuff, but you know, whatever. Bam! Hello. Makes you want to watch Transformers? I mean, I guess. Which Transformers, though? Not the crappy Michael Bay movie. I'm thinking like the old, like, oh, we failed on that one. Oh, well. The old, like, 1990s, early 90s cartoon. All of them. The Michael Bay one, you sour grape. I liked the cartoons a lot better than the movies. All right, let's see here. We need to put our block back on and our crankshaft for sure. Let's get our bearing caps in. Am I short a bearing cap? I think I'm short a bearing cap. I'm short a bearing cap. But I think I have a bearing cap in here. Can you make an EU style? No. Can I actually make an EU style? Well, I don't know what EU style means. I've got a bolt. I don't know. All right, hold on. Is there pistons in here? Not see. Yes. We need 6 of them. Old Ford Transit. No. I need piston rings. I need a lot. Let's get some piston rings. I need 6 of those. This is going to be interesting because I'm not as familiar with the parts for that. So let's get that and that off the list. I need 6 of these. Let's get these high compression pistons in here. I have a Bolt cargo van, which just looks like the well, it actually looks like the A-Team van, but I did not paint it the right color for that because I don't think the game lets me. But I don't have a rod cap. Well, I will in a moment. $40 for a rod cap. All right, we need the i6L24 oil pan. i6L24. I need the oil pan. All right, so let's rotate this guy back. And now comes the fun part. Let's see, i6L24. What do we got in here? Aha! All right, so we have an engine head. Buy that. We got that, and that, and that, and the intake manifold, the filter, and the wires. Returned, I have from Chicken and Sad Store bought corn. Okay, sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. All right, let's get this performance head bolted down here. All right, did I repair these? Nope, I gotta buy those. But we can put the exhaust manifold on. You wonder what? I wonder about your spelling and your sentence construction. Can you engine swap it with an F1? No. But I am going to do something. I think I can do an engine swap with the other car that I bought. So if I can, I will. All right, let's here we need spark plugs. We need 6 of these. And fuel filter. I need 1 of them. So what can you do? Well, you can do engine swaps. You just have to do engine swaps that the game allows you to do. So there is a limit on what you're allowed to do. All right. Grow our own sweet corn, but what we had went bad, so we pitched and bought for today, and that stuff has no flavor at all. Well, yeah, because sweet corn isn't in season, so it's been sitting in a reefer for. Oop! I randomly took a picture of that screen. i6L24. i6L24. We are looking for. I need a base. I need I don't know how many of those I need. Probably should find out before I buy them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 of those. Okay. And I need 12 rocker arms. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12 rocker arms. So where'd that go? I think I said 4. Where's that? I said 5. Wow. Come here. So what I am going to do, Vam, is the other car I bought should allow me to swap the engine with a supercharged engine. And that's what I'm going to do. I say should because I didn't check, but I'm pretty positive that car will let me. But it's why we have to build and sell this car off. Cam in. Cam gear. Yep, that's good. Timing chain. Nope, that's not good. Timing chain. There it is. Okay, head cover. Beautiful. All right, we bought this. The air filter. Make it a mix of Death Race and Mad Max. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to buy a shoe. And I don't have that part. Okay. So I need a cover. I need a shoe. I need a cover. Pretty close to finishing this engine, which is good. All right. Nope, I got to buy that arm because apparently I can't fix that arm. Okay, fine. Can I fix that crankshaft pulley? No. All right, so let's get that arm. The water pump. I fixed the water pump, so put that in. And that's distributor A. Okay. Here I need to go and find that arm. Put that in there. And that's an I6B alternator, I4, okay. All right, so what we do now is ignition. I need the ignition distributor A. I need a rotor. And then I don't know what cap it needs, so we're going to have to figure out what cap do you need? I6. All right. I6. Yep. I think I fixed both these clips. I did. Kind of stinks. I had one in the shop, but that's all right. Go. That's that. And now I4. A water pump pulley, an I4, and an I6. Okay. That alternator might actually be in here. Yep, right there. All right, so now we need an I4 pulley, an I4 oil filter, and a water pump pulley. Okay. Oil, nope, X oil, not A oil. I4, and then I need a crank pulley for the I4, water pump pulley, not the supercharged variety, just the regular variety. Oh crap, I've just seen Wolf go on. Alright, so now what's this? Serpentine belt. That's the I6L24 serpentine belt. We're so close to being done with this, guys. I6L24 serpentine belt. And then a fan. Yes, we repaired that. Good. All right, so that's that part. Now we need to go back here. And we're going to go here, and we need to get a flywheel, pressure plate, and that. Clutch plate, clutch pressure plate. We only have $2,000 left. Hopefully, hopefully, we will have enough to finish this car. All right, so there's the engine. Let's take it off the stand. Install this engine in. You go away. Go. All right, so the engine is in. Up we go. All right, Vam. All right, did I buy one of these already? No. All right. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, so it's an I6L24. Let's hope that transmission isn't too much. Wow. We have $600. It's fine. It's fine. Do I have a starter? I don't. Please tell me I have a drive shaft. I do. All right, I need a starter. Right, it's not in there. It's in here. Okay. I think. Yes, we're going to make some money on this. All right, the interior needs to be finished. All right. Drop. We need to finish the interior and put the fluids in the engine. Let's put the fluids in the engine first. And then we're going to find out what kind of, once we finish the interior, hopefully we have the money for that, we'll find out what we've done to this car with all of the performance parts that we paid so dearly for. All right, so the engine is ready to roll. I'm almost positive I cannot do any repairs to the interior. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, yeah, I can't do any repairs to the interior. All right. Let's sell everything under 69. All right, that gets me a little bit of money. Good. No, I didn't want to add that to the shopping list. Interior shop. Don't want that. 2 of those. We only were able to do that because of what we had in the because of what we had in our inventory. All right, let's assemble the interior. All right. Let's sell it because, all right, we'll keep that stuff. We have $647. We have problems. Okay. We have $647. Now let's take this car. We're gonna go to the test path first. Let's get our headlights aligned. That's that headlight aligned. Wow. And that's that one done. All right. Let's get our wheels aligned. Beautiful. All right, wheels are aligned. Car should be 100% all around. Yep. All right, next spot for this car, dyno. Before we even put her on the dyno. Add value. Okay, so just apply that one. That's fine. All right, cool. All right, let's see what we've done to this car. Let's start this. It was originally a 163 horsepower car. Oh, look at that. It's now a 241 horsepower car. Nice. That's a big improvement. 49% on horsepower. Nice. All right, before we sell it, we have to have just a tad bit of fun with it. Let's go racing. And I'll warn you that the driving in this game is terrible. But, you know, we'll make do. It's no worse than honestly most of the simulator games I play. Oh wow, it's only got a 3. Oh no, it does have a 4-speed. Wow! It's fine. I'm sure there's no damage to the car. I hope there's no damage to the car. We don't have the money to fix it. Oh, she does not like turning. Probably should have put bigger tires on it, but you know. Custom gearbox, all that would have improved this, but it's a good thing we Didn't, because we wouldn't have been able to afford all that. All right, return to the garage. 149, that's not bad. The RX-3 did better. All right, let's check the car again. All right, we're all at 100%. Whoo, look at that. We're going to make a profit of almost $60,000. Sell it. Yes. Yes. All right. Where'd that other car go? That other car's up front. All right. Here's the other car we bought. Yeah. So what has it got? Does it tell me what it's got right now? No. Oh, it's just got the V8 OHV. So what we're going to do... So I'm thinking a V8 Hemi 446 pack might be a good one. I think that might be good. A V8 Hemi 440. But let's start by moving this thing and washing it. Give it a wash. Well, that fixed it. I mean, putting a Hemi in this thing kind of is sacrilegious, really, because that's a Dodge engine and a Chevy frame, but at the same time. All right, I'm just gonna leave her there. Walk away for a minute, because I think, so create a new engine. So I want to find a V8. So it's got this in it. That's a 291 horsepower. I can do that one which has got the 330. That's got 390. The 446 spec has 390. The 429 Cobra Jet has 370. So this Hemi is probably the best one. Oh, it's got this in it. It's got a 355 in it. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go with this. It's got the 390 six-pack. Yeah. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? All right. I need a V8 Hemi thingamabobber. Hemi. V8 Hemi engine block. Trainman, hello. All right, so we got the Hemi engine block in here. We've started. We got 82 grand, so I think we'll be okay to just build this guy up. It's gonna be a slow build overall, I think, because yeah, it's gonna be a slow build. So we're gonna need I need 3 bearing caps. I want to make sure that this is just a standard piston. I would think it would be non-standard, but Bryden, hello. Piston. I would think it'd be the V8 Hemi, but it's not. I mean, yes, I know I don't have the necessary part. Okay, I can add that to the shopping list. I just figured out a new function I didn't know I had. All right, that's cool. Okay, so thank you for the hydrate, DB. They're all in bad shape. They are not in bad shape. Rude. Yeah, all right, so I need 8 of these. And then I need ring. Someone pick up the phone. Piston rings. And then rod cap. All right, let's get that. Put that in. So we're basically building an engine from the ground up to, we're building a Hemi engine, which is a Dodge product, to put in a Chevy Nova, which is a Chevy product, obviously. So, you know, whatever, like, whatever. It's fine. It'll be fine. Nothing will be at all odd. I mean, technically, the best truck that you could buy would have a Dodge diesel. So the diesel out of a Dodge engine, the transmission out of a GM heavy-duty truck, and the body of the Ford. So there's that. Oil pan. V8. Oh, yep. Do that. What else do I need? Let's check that. I need the heads. Ignition coil. I need that. I need that. I know I need that. All right, let's go and see what we can get in the tuning shop. I don't need that anymore. Camshaft. I can get that. Frankencar then? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's all for you know, the engine on the Dodges is generally considered one of the better engines. The body of the Ford is considered one of the better bodies. The transmission, the Allison transmissions are really good. So it's all about picking the best bits, right? Boy. All right. Let's see. I need that. Did I already choose that? I don't know if I did or not. But I did choose that. I choose you, Charmander. All right. When cooking burger noms, don't forget to get the buns out of the freezer. Oh, your buns are frozen, Fad. That must hurt. Nope. And nope. All right, good. Nope. All right, that is all. Sounds like a cool seat. Yes. I don't know why I've left this engine on its side. I've just kind of succumbed to leaving it on its side. All right, rotate that way. Thank you. That is now easier to deal with. Oh, now I got weird glare. All right. I ate all my burger noms yesterday. So I'm down to hot dogs and sausages. Unless Doss has eaten them, which is possible. That you ate all the sausage noms. Am I going to be on more this weekend? I'm considering it, Train Man. I can't be 100% sure. I need that. And sparking plugs. I need 8 of them. All right. Yep. All right. Rocker arms. Nope. Ignition distributor cap. Yes. Carb. How many do I need? I need 2. And spark plug, I know I need 8. I removed the rocker. Ugh. All right, now I need to go back. Put that back on my shopping list so I can actually get it. All right, now get off my shopping list. You'll take more streams. Yeah, if I've got time. I mean, I've probably got time. It's just a matter of, like, you know, remembering. And if I don't find something else to do. You know, squirrels happen. The best part is I'm going to be done with this engine, and I have not yet finished the even the suspension of this car that I'm going to put the engine in. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if we can't do this. Let's see, I need that. One of those. That.
I am hard up for entertainment.
You're hard up for entertainment. Well, thank you, Train Man. I think. Are you saying that? You know what? I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to be like, okay, cool. I need that. Thank you for the 28 months, Train Man. I do appreciate it. Did I go buy the things I just put on my list? I don't think I did. Air filter based. None of that makes sense to be part of that. There. All right. I need that. I need one of those. I need that. That. Need that. Okay, now let's try to, what we're trying to do is finish this engine. We won't finish the car, but we're going to try to finish the engine. What I might do is, if I stream this again soon, what I'll do is I'll put this car in the in my parking and go work the story missions, which is sort of how I make a little bit of money. And we'll wait until next time, and I will put this monster engine together, or we'll finish putting this car together anyway. All right, I need that. I need the ignition wire. I need that. I need that. We're going to go here. Air filter, yep. I figured that was going to be here. Water pump? No. Water pump is going to be here. And same with the crankshaft pulley. So, oh, baby, get on there. Wires on. Pump on. Pulley on. That goes in. All right, now that. We're getting somewhere. Air filter cover. And then I need to go back here, and I need to go to here, and I need to get a flywheel, a pressure plate, and a clutch. Because that's back here. So this engine is rated at 390. I think we're going to be well over 390 with all this stuff that we've put on here, because we built this engine again from the ground up with all the performance parts we could get a hold of. All right, so now I need a power steering pump and an alternator. These guys on here. All right, and now I need that, which is definitely here. That guy. That, and then radiator fan Bravo. Okay, let's put that boy on there. I wish I could bench run this engine to just see. I think. Oh wait, we're missing one part. I need my clutch release bearing. All right, I think this engine wasn't what I wanted. I think that engine is done. I think that engine is done. We just need to, you know what? Let's yank that engine. Let's just yank and replace, and that way I'll clean up this car. I won't spec performance it, meaning I won't put it on the dyno or anything. Because it's going to take me like no time to yank and replace this engine. Get that off of there. That should be it. Move that over there, and let's yanker this engine out of here. Get it. What? Who left oil in this engine? I always assume when I get them from the barn that there's no oil. There wasn't that much oil in there, but sure, whatever. Yank it. All right, that engine's out. Now I'm going to install this Hemi 6-pack. Woo! That looks nice. All right, you go away. And we'll just go ahead and get that body taken care of, because then that's done. All right, so we have replaced the old V8 engine. In fact, I'll even go mount it on this stand over here. We pulled this old V8 OHV overhead valve engine. It's a 355 horsepower engine. We replaced it with this Hemi 440 six-pack that we have uprated quite a bit. And we're going to, I got to do the rest of the car, basically. I gotta take I gotta take it apart. Are the, no. I thought for a second that the rims were different on one side from the other, but they're not. So yeah, this car is now, how are we doing? Hey, we're making 12 grand on this car already. Boom. That's pretty good. We'd be making 12 grand on this car, just shipping it out the door like this. 12 grand. But we're gonna make more because we have okay, this go away. Yeah, we're getting rid of that, and I think I can repair that drive shaft. But you know what? I don't care enough. It's going away because it'll annoy me sitting in my inventory. Yeah, so there we go. I will probably finish doing most of the stuff on this car and then park it in the garage, which that reminds me, like, can I go to my parking area? Yes. Do I have 2 Bolt Cargos? Oh my gosh, I do. What? So that one's got 321 horsepower. Well, let's move this to the garage. Hold on. Parking. You. Move to the garage. Hold on, I've got 2 random vans. All right, so this is my SS, apparently. Is it actually 100% complete? That doesn't look 100% complete. That car is not 100% complete. Interesting. And then this is my other one. Interesting. I should sell one of them. If I do, I'm selling this one. Because, oh my gosh, I'm going to make $50,000 that car. This one is not complete. No, it's not complete, but I'd be making $77,000. Oh my goodness, I did not know I had this van sitting in my shed. That was going to make me enough money to, well, there you go. We're selling the purple peeper leader because boom. All right, so I got to finish this van. I'm going to do that on my yeah, we'll finish that van up. That's a lot for van. It's been completely restored from the ground up, Train Man. I had this thing completely ripped down to nothing. So I just got to finish it up, apparently. And then I'll finish up the suspension of this car. And then I've got more work to do. I mean, specifically, I've got this little Elite Cantaloupe that I've got to do. But yeah, I think we've made progress. We now have $127,000. How about that? Didn't know I had that other van. I'm an idiot. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you all very much. I might be back later, either today or tomorrow or whatever. Coach O, you come in as we go out. But yeah. I might actually, you know what? I was actually looking at the oldest games in my library that I have not played. And maybe that's what I do. Because one of the oldest games in my library that I have not played is the Talos Principle. Maybe that's what I do tomorrow. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. Who knows? We're going to go and raid the Fluff Man himself. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Till then, bye everybody.
Good. We're good. We're slow, mind you. Probably need to start dropping sand. Uh-oh. 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 Stop the backward slide.